Hello everybody, my name is BDF18 and welcome back to another LEGO build. Now today we're doing something a bit different. We're going onto a Technic build. LEGO 42150, the Mutt Dalmatian Monster Jam LEGO Technic vehicle. I believe I've actually seen this car live in 2008. I went to Cardiff with both my parents to watch Monster Jam live, and I believe Mutt Dalmatian was there. I did get a photo with the Batman car, I believe, but that I think has since been lost. Here it is, the new 2023 set, kicking things off with the Technic Monster Mutt Dalmatian. I picked this up for £18 from my local Argos. They had an offer on where we could get two for £20. I got this one here for £2. I'm going to probably sell this one at some point and make a little profit. But for now, we have this box here, the Technic Monster Mutt. This is a 244-piece set with 77 steps to completion. And as it's my first Technic build, I'm probably going to struggle a little bit. Hey, I have bigger ones on the way, so this is a good practice. Moving over onto the back, you can see this is a 2-in-1 build. I'm only going to be building the monster truck variant today. There's some info here on the vehicle with its engine, weight, and horsepower, and all that good stuff. So here we are then. Let's open up the box and see what is inside. So here is everything with the Monster Mutt Dalmatian LEGO Technic monster truck with 3 mini bags, 4 big tires, a sticker sheet with I think it's 13 stickers, and an instruction manual. We've also got the pullback mechanism here, which we'll be putting on at some point. Now this isn't like Speed Champions where we have to do one bag at a time. With this one, I believe I can open up all bags at once. So I'm going to separate these into their designated areas, and let's get on with the build. Okay, I'm going to kick things off for the Monster Mutt Dalmatian by poking this long black thing through this one and a blue one through this. It's going to take me a long time to figure out the words and names for these parts. I'm doing a smaller blue connector on the end here. A small black one coming just a few circles up. I'm going to grab this black L and put this blue in here. A yellow poke in just a bit through here. Those are then going to connect together like so. Then get the pullback attachment and attach them in like so. This here is step 5. Part 6 will include 2 of these blue bits with the, I don't know what to call it, like the plus connectors going through at the top and the bottom. A black one going in the middle here. Then going to be a black L coming in here. A blue connector going next to the other blue one just here. I'll then sit at opposites with the other blue bit here. Black bit, I mean. Give us this look at the end of part 6. I'll take it very simple. It's attaching these 2 plus connectors, plus entry points together into these grey bits. All these parts will create part 8. Next comes a small black connector through this L, and then connect through this blue to hold these bits together here. Next will come this 15 length grey sitting in here. Our 11th part will come light grey, 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 7 length black, blue, and blue. Then this grey will sit on the 2nd circle out here. And will come a whoosh connector that will go into the bottom of this L. Another L rounding off this piece here. We'll then go in the 3rd circle out from the last part. Then a longer blue attaching in the top of this L. A smaller one at the bottom. A black circle going inside the bigger blue. And that'll then sit right after the last part. So we're looking like this after 13 parts. This will come this 7 length grey stick with this grey bit going in the middle of it. This thing going to poke through the middle of this bit, matching up with the blue at the end of here. Then comes a longer blue in the top of here, a smaller one at the bottom again, another black circle coming into the top blue. It's then going to attach this other giant grey. That should then snap in nicely here on the other side. Give us this lovely looking piece after 15 parts. Now attach these mini red pieces to these black parts, and that's each side here at the front. And then we'll be pushing these red pieces down through this black bit. You want to make sure it's 3 circles in for each side. I've now connected these 6 black pieces to these two 15 lengths. They'll then be attaching onto the sides here and here. I'm going to attach these blue bits to these grey circular length parts. I have no idea what to call these, but that's what they're called now. And those will go in here and here. Here is part 20. I'm going to attach a small black into each end, of this white. Now, white piece will go in there, and oh my god, I tell you what, I do not wish it upon anyone to watch back how long it took me to put that in there. Look at this piece. It's like a bending finger. Anyway, in this piece, we're going to be putting a plus attachment in here, a black, 2 circles up, a plus attachment in at the top. Then we have this black L here with a plus attachment going in that side, and that'll sit in like that. I'm assuming this sits in here. I'm going to put this longer blue attachment into here, and this is where our first sticker of the Technic series comes in, number 2. There we go. That will attach to this underneath part here. It's crazy looking plus part, and there's going to go 2 of these small black attachments. That's then going to sit inside here. We'll attach 4 black pieces in the front and middle circle, and then sticker 3s and I'll go across here. Very nice. It's then going to sit in here to give us this look. Then parts 27 to 29 copying for the other side. I actually meant to say 30, but I already committed to saying 29. But anyway, we're going to put in the black L now, and that'll sit in like that. These little creamy parts, they're going to go into this yellow piece like so. I just said yellow, didn't I? Gonna snap in nice and easy, I hope. Yep, into the back here. I'm going to attach this mini circle into this small blue. That's then going to attach to this brake disc. And sticker number 8 is going to go on this circle. Cool. So I'm going to poke through this little white bit at the back, sitting like this to end off part 32. It's going to sit through this grey bit here. This long blue attachment going right through. And now then sit together in here. This is part 35. And then parts 36 to 45 are all for building a centerpiece around here. Be attaching the white L to the other side with the blue attachment coming just underneath the grey one. Middle slot here, I'm going to put this black attachment. Don't even think about running away, mate. You're going in the middle of here. And that's going to attach into these 2 bits on the side here. Now finally flip the bonnet down. I'm going to attach this black, so this other black, this little grey whistle on the top. I only say whistle because it's got that little whistly bit there. And then a 5-length yellow stick going on the end. The bonnet up. That yellow stick there at the front. And our final 5 length yellow sticker is going to go right through here. Oh, that felt good. I'm going to be sorting out the other side of that yellow stick by attaching the whistle parts to the other 2 black bits once again. And that can now sit in here, giving us this look after 52 out of 77 parts of the, what are you called again? Mutt Dalmatian, that's the one. Now I'm going to be attaching this plus connector to this end bit, and the short part of this long blue to the end of this. It will go in this side, and then the same, you'll be very careful at this point, on the other side. Just going to cheat the system a little bit. I'm going to put these black things, long black 12 length sticks, through these parts here. And after that, am I going to attach these grey connectors. Not connectors, you know what I mean. They hold the bits in place. Only because then can I manually adjust anything that needs adjusting afterwards. I can see the back needs a little bit of adjusting, so I'm going to adjust that in just a moment. And now parts 55 to 69 are building parts for the back here and here. Again, I know I said part 69, but you know, I kind of got it wrong. I know part 70 is the last part. You know what, just shut up, leave me alone. We're all going to snap into here. That concludes part 17. You know what? Getting into these last few parts, I'm really getting used to the Technic style of build now. The bits aren't as difficult to put in now, but some things are bits still I'm struggling with. But I'm getting used to it. We're almost done with the vehicles. Only actually a few little bits left to do. The car's looking really quite fab. I'm actually really quite liking it. And you can see the pullback mechanism doing its trick already. Part 72, and these are actually our last mini blue attachments for this entire build. These are going to snap in here and here. I'm going to combine parts 72 and 73 together because literally just these 2 parts with the final 2 stickers 11 and 13 going on them respectively. Very nice. This will attach onto these 2 bits. Next I'm going to attach these 2 red pieces into this black bit. A lot of unique parts for this set. I really quite like having the unique parts. Obviously, me never doing a full-on Technic set like this in about a decade. There's going to be a lot of new parts. I'm going to attach these white bits now, but you know, it's nice to see a lot of new parts that you don't see in Speed Champions. It's a welcome change, although it's a bit of a challenging one. I've done about like my last 30 cars have all been the different kind of Lego. I'll then go into here, looking like this, and have these big back bits going onto the sides. Make Mutt Dalmatian's ears. These floppy little ears. Look at me, such a good boy. Now, ladies and gentlemen, come the wheels and tires, and me, look at the size of these. I don't like having to push these tires in. Actually, oh no, they actually come in. Oh, they're going really nice. Now the wheels are attached. I'm going to put them in and connect, hopefully with no failures. And there is 4. We're here. All the wheels are on. And our last one to complete the build. And there we have it. This is the Monster Mutt Dalmatian Lego Technic 2023 Monster Jam truck. And you know what? It went well. We're still going to use the Technic stuff again. I've got some big plans with Technic this year. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. And as always, make sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new and start a movement today. This has been a fun build, a long build, because again, I'm getting used to Technic. But I'd like to complete this Monster Truck, Monster Jam set, as it quite interests me now. Yeah, with that said, I have been BDFO18. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.